What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and welcome back to the RTG, the rich man to glory, baby. Welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions, baby. How are you guys doing, man? It had to be done. R10, Ronaldinho, the beast, the machine. Everybody loves him. There's nobody that grew up disliking this guy. I mean, if you did, then you just didn't like watching awesome, fun football, because this guy was so creative on the ball. I had to get him. I know everybody wanted Pelé, but I had to get Ronaldinho before I got Pelé, because I got a connection with this guy, man. I'm not a Barcelona fan. I was never a Barcelona fan, but no matter where he played, I watched him, and he made people love football even more. 9 games played, 12 goals, I think like 4 or 6 assists. Ronaldinho doing Ronaldinho type things. We are jumping into the weekend league, 0 games played, and we are going in for our first 10 of the weekend league, bros. So much to talk about. I pick up Ronaldinho. I want to talk to you guys about the market. I want to talk to you about how great Ronaldinho is, or if he's bad. I want to talk to you guys about potentially maybe getting Pelé. I want to talk to you guys about Team of the Year Neymar after I use Team of the Group Stage Neymar now that I've used him. But before we go any further, could you smash a big old thumbs up? Could we get 15,000 likes? Yes, I got Ronaldinho. I told you guys something crazy was going to happen, and it happened. A lot of you guys thought I was going to get Pelé first, but I went and got Ronaldinho. And like I said, the reason I got Ronaldinho, bro, is because, like, with Eusebio, there's a connection there. Oh, it's because you're a Benfica fan? No, I didn't watch Eusebio play. I'm not old enough for that. I didn't watch Pelé play. I'm not old enough for that. I got a connection with Eusebio because when Eusebio was old, see, Benfica continued to pay his salary for him during his later age, because during, like, the beginning of his career, you know, he didn't make a lot of money because of the way Portugal was ran back then. They didn't really let him leave the country and stuff like that. So he was always, like, kind of in Portugal. He did play, like, for a Mexican team at some point, but there's a whole story about Eusebio that you can look up. But either way, Benfica continued to help him, and he was always close to the club. Every game he was there. Every game for Portugal, big game, he was there. Always had like a little towel with him. So I got to see him and like hear his interviews and like him as a person. So there's a connection. With Pelé, I didn't get to see him play much. I love Pelé. He's awesome. I've heard good stories about him. But there's not that much of a connection as there is with Ronaldinho. Even more than Eusebio stuff. Ronaldinho, man, I grew up. This guy made football fun to watch, bro. And, you know, no matter what team he was on, whether I liked him or disliked him, I liked him because he was there. It was fun to watch Ronaldinho play, man. So Ronaldinho's a monster, and you know what's crazy, man? Ronaldinho is a monster in this game, and I don't even know how to use him. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. AA9 skills. I literally put the skills there because I was gonna call myself AA9. I just thought it was way too short, so I threw skills in there. Because me doing skills, you got me, you crazy boy. I'm just gonna make a cutback. Like, let's just be real. I'm gonna do a cutback, find the guy that's open, and try to score. Can your boy do a little Magidi spin, Ronaldo chop, Rabona? Of course, but am I a skiller? Stop it, calm away. I'm not no skiller, bro. Calma. I'm not a skiller. Come on now. I just have fun with the skill move button when I'm winning by a few. Heel to heel button, little rainbow flicks, you know what I'm saying? But this R9, for me, has been killer, bro. And I'm not even using him properly, because if you're a skiller, you're going to dominate with this guy. Now, I'm playing the 4-1-2-1-2 as always, and I got the boy Cristiano Ronaldo at left striker, my man Ronaldinho at right striker, Eusebio at cam. Now, you guys do know I got team of the group stage, Neymarzito, and I picked him up for 3.2 million. I got to tell y'all, he's going for 3.7. Oh, man. Is he going to make it through the weekend? Probably not. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. So, if I go to the when I got Neymar, now that I got Neymarzito, I go into the 4-2-3-1 for a lot of these games. You're going to see Neymar perform with these guys, with my man Ronaldinho and stuff. And a lot of times I play the 4-1-2-2, and what I would do is kind of move Eusebio or Neymar back to right CM. And I just felt like 3.2 million coins, or even Eusebio's 3 million coins back at right CM, just doesn't feel right, man. So I went to the 4-2-3-1 for a lot of the games, and it felt pretty cool. It was pretty fun to play with, but at the same time, I don't really like playing 4-2-3-1. I like playing 4-1-2-1-2, an open game, a fun game, a fast game. I like to be aggressive on my opponents. I like to score a lot of goals. So I really like the 4-1-2-1-2. So you know, I'm looking at a chance to sell Neymar and get my money back. And it was kind of one of those things. Okay, Skills, what do you want to do? You want to sell Neymar, or do you want to sell Ronaldinho? And Ronaldinho, for me, has been a lot of fun to play with. Now, I'm going to get about 3.4 million coins with either of them I sell. So I got to make a decision now for Ronaldinho or Neymar. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Team of the group stage, Neymar was fun to play with. Team of the group stage, Neymar was a lot of fun to play with. He was a beast, but he didn't feel much different than his regular card. And I started thinking to myself, look at these stats. Look at the stats of the team of the group stage one, and look at the stats of the left wing one. And I look at both of these stats and I say, man, in-form left wing Neymar is almost the same stats as this one, and he goes for like 900K. So for me, I'm thinking about getting rid of team of the group stage Neymar and going to the homie going to the homie left wing Neymar and having him for 900K. So I know he's not a cam or a striker, but he's a left wing and he looks just as good. So I think I'm going to do that. Plus Ronaldo's already a striker in this game, which makes everything else easy to put together. So I think I'm going to do that, bros. Team of the group stage Neymar was fun to play with. He's a beast. I don't think he's worth that price tag though when he has a left wing card that's almost the same stats, man. Obviously it's a position change, which is huge, but at the same time, you know, what's huge about it is the fact that you can link him with Mbappe, right? But the problem is if you're at the point where you could buy that Neymar and you want a hard link with Mbappe, you know, that good link for striker, boom boom. At that point, bro, if you have 4 million coins sitting around, bro, you could pick up, like, you know what I'm saying? You could pick up a Zebu, a Cruyff, a Pele, like a baby Pele or a middle Pele. Like, so are you really gonna say that Neymar is better than Zebu, Cruyff, Pele, Thierry Henry? Now he's up there, but as a striker, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would probably go for an icon instead, but. Yeah, man, so who knows if he makes it the whole weekend? Probably won't. I know who's gonna make it the whole weekend. My man Ronaldinho, R10, baby. The guy is a monster. I like him a lot more than I liked R9. R9 was really fun to play with, but again, man, this Ronaldinho, man, he's fluid on the ball. He moves quickly. You know, if I could skill correctly, I would dominate people with him, and I'm playing him on 3 cam. I could imagine him on 10, but right now I got him on 3 cam, and that's for now because I could actually play Eusebio on 7. If I went into a 4-2-3-1, put Eusebio at right forward, Ronaldo at striker, and then Ronaldinho at left forward, and that would be Eusebio on 7 cam. And that's actually a better look because I actually don't like playing my strikers on 7. I would rather play my cam on 7, especially something like Eusebio. Eusebio's so good that it doesn't even matter. But yeah, Ronaldinho, man, he's nice. He's amazing. He's a beast. He's a monster. I love everything about him, man. Like, he is just fun to play with. And the next thing I want to say is everything I say is in my opinion. And the reason I say it's in my opinion because I want to speak to you guys about this market that is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? This market is in shambles. And I want to say in my opinion because a lot of times content creators will give people their opinion and they don't clarify that it's an opinion, and then the person goes out and does that and they're screwed. And you're like, what are you talking about? FIFA's in a really bad place right now. And you're like, what? What do you mean? FIFA's in a bad place because a lot of people were told to sell their teams for Black Friday and that the market after Black Friday would go down. And the opposite has happened. Everyone sold their teams on Black Friday and now they can't afford their teams back because everything has skyrocketed. So a lot of times when we're making videos, now I can only speak for myself because I always say my opinion. And remember, with Black Friday, with the market, I never give my opinion on that because I only give my opinion on stuff that I know enough of. And I don't know enough about the market to be giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to front and be some guy that I'm not. I'm not going to come and be like, oh, because I get views on YouTube, look, I know how this works. And because I've been in this industry for 8 years, I know how this works. Yo, stop it. I know how to play the game. I know how to win a few games. And I know players that are kind of good in the game. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to draft properly, to be honest with you. Y'all watch my draft, you're like, this is terrible. But we still win games, right? So when it comes to telling you if a player is good or bad, if it comes to looking at a card and telling you if I think that card's gonna bang or not, I could do that. But when it comes to the market, people are like, yo, Skills, what's your opinion on the market? Can you give me your opinion? Before Black Friday, I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you my opinion. And I kept like kind of like saying little things here and there, like, oh, it might crash, it might this, because I just don't know enough. So a lot of people told their viewers that the market was gonna crash, and they did it. They were like, I'm gonna sell. And I don't blame content creators for this because they're just giving their opinion. But as a viewer, you need to understand that you got to make a decision for yourself. And when you make the decision, like I said, Richarlison's amazing. And Richarlison is amazing for me. If you watch my live stream over there on Twitch TV, you know that I did bits with Richarlison in the weekend league on the Poor Man Road to Glory. He's doing big things for me. He's doing bits. But that's because I'm good with him. And I play pretty good with him, right? So we're Gucci when it comes to that. But if you buy him and he doesn't do that for you, you got to remember that I said it was my opinion. You got to remember that he works for me. And it's the same thing when it comes to the market. And I feel bad for people because there's a lot of people that come to my live stream like, Skills, man, I sold my players. I can't get them back. Because a lot of players' prices rose. I mean, man, we're looking at icons and they're not even under like, there's none under like 800K or something like that. Prices are ridiculous. Matter of fact, bro, I bought team of the group stage freaking Neymar for 1.2 million and he's over 1.3. Matter of fact, as I'm making this video, I want to pull this up for you real quick because this market's in a place that I've never seen it. So this market is in a place where team of the group stage Neymar is now at, hold on, 3.6 million. I bought him for 3.2, and there was a guy before I bought mine for 3.80, 3.080, bro. Not even 3.1, 3.080. And now he's at 3.6. This dude's gonna make freaking 600, 700K on him. That's mental. But what I do want to kind of like talk about for a second is the last time I've seen the market like this is back when like coins were a thing. You remember when all of us were promoting coins and people were buying coins left, right, center? The market was crazy, and it's back to this. And it's funny because my best friend Nep, I had a conversation with him, and I told him that I believed that the market and FIFA was going to get to the point that it felt like coins were back. And the reason I thought this, I never really said it that much out loud, like to the public, but I thought this because, let me kind of break it down for you, right? We're like 13 weeks into FIFA, like 13 weeks. If you stay Division 1, rank 3 for 13 weeks, you made like 1.1 million coins. Because you get, if you take coins, because you get 70,000 coins. So 70,000 coins for like 13 months or 13 weeks, boom, do the math, right? About a million coins. All right, then you play weekend league. And let's just say you're ending about Elite 3. You're gonna get coins, or let's just say you get Gold 1. You're gonna get gold, you're gonna get coins and packs. By this point, with this many weeks into FIFA, you're probably gonna make a million coins from there as well. Now you got squad battles. If you're playing squad battles, getting some good finishes, by this point, you're probably gonna have a million coins as well. So you're looking at 3 different ways to make a million coins. That's without playing drafts. That's without opening packs. That's without, you know, getting better at the game. That's without doing bronze pack method. That's without doing some investing yourself. That's without a lot of stuff. People just playing basic FIFA and staying in certain areas could have already made like 3 million coins just off of ending in decent positions. So you look at that and you go, man, like, you know, it's too many rewards. And I kept saying all year last year, if you guys go watch my videos, I say, yo, EA needs to make rewards untradeable. And I know a lot of people will hate it, and it will make a lot of people mad at first, but it will fix the market. If every single reward you got was untradeable, everything from Riot was untradeable, Weekend League untradeable, and they stop handing out coins, we'll get cool untradeable cards. In Weekend League, you'll start seeing people play with their red Balotellis, their red Girouds, their red Royces, their red Ronaldos. You're going to see more teams because all of a sudden, because everything is untradeable, you're not going to have loads of coins, so you're going to have to use players that you pack. I hit Gnabry and Bakayoko on my poor man road to glory. I'm not even starting them, and I'm on a poor man road to glory. I'm choosing to play gold players that I bought instead. But if I didn't have that coins from getting 70,000 coins from divisions and then coins from the weekend league as well, I would be starting Gnabry and I would be starting Bakayoko because those players would now be so important to my team. They would be so important to my club where they're a huge upgrade. But a lot of these red cards we're getting aren't even upgrades because you're giving us 70,000 coins along with the red cards just for ending Elite 3. So I'm not saying that it's the right thing to do. I know it would piss a lot of us off because you're like, Steels, you're saying that because you on a poor rich man of glory and you don't need coins. Well, even on my poor man road to glory, you look at my poor man road to glory, you look at Neps and everybody else is out there. I mean, my boy Nep is rocking a pack-only poor man road to glory, and the dude has like icons on the team. So it's one of those things where it's like, yo, is it too easy to accomplish? Now, when I say this, again, I play the game for hours and hours upon a day. Matter of fact, I streamed today for 4 or 5 hours. So I can sit on this game all day. So I understand for me, it's a little bit easier to get the coins, right? Like, a lot of you guys don't have that amount of time to play the game. But what I'm trying to get at is now all of a sudden, because of all these rewards being in the game, because all these coins being in the game, now people that don't have time to play the game, they can't even afford a team. So at one hand, you're like, no, I need the reward skills because if I get the rewards, I can afford the good players. But then you're getting the rewards, and now you still can't afford the players because the players are way too expensive. So it's a good thing, and it's a bad thing, and it's a bad thing, and it's a good thing, right? We're stuck in a bad situation when it comes to FIFA. We want the rewards, we want the coins, we want this stuff, we need this stuff. The coins are cool, the rewards are awesome. But then everything's skyrocketed. And we're like, yo, why is this happening? Why is Varane at almost 300K? Why is this guy here? Why is every icon at 1 million coins? I just wanted one icon. So it's one of those things, bro. Excuse my voice, man. I've been streaming all day, so my voice is kind of whatever. But we're in a place, bro, where like everything costs a lot of money. Like, people come to my stream like, Skills, I got like 2 million coins. Should I buy this icon or no? I say, yeah. I say buy them, because if you're gonna wait forever to buy, when is the market gonna dump? When is it gonna fall over? You know, if you're waiting this long, when is it gonna happen? When it no longer matters? You're like, hey man, should I wait? You know, bro, we got December, we got January, and then after that, there's not really much more to do. So what are you gonna wait for? All the way to team of the year? By the time Team of the Year comes, you start getting good results in Weekend League. Now all of a sudden your results in Weekend League don't even matter no more because you're going to be like, I'm not really fussed. We do all this big stuff to get big teams to play Weekend League. Let's be honest, right? So if you're going to wait this long to get a big team for Weekend League, when do you want to start doing good in Weekend League? January? Come on, man. You want to start doing good now so you can build your coins up for January. So it's one of those things where it's like, bro, it's in a tough spot. And if EA would have listened, right, because I've said this multiple times. I've told them on the phone. I've talked to people about this. The one thing I said as well, look, I'll say this publicly. I told EA Sports, listen, EA, stop letting people show top 100 rewards. If it's not theirs, don't let them post it. And they were like, no, we like the exposure. And I said, well, listen, it's not good for you. And they were like, yeah, it is. It's exposure. Now look, everybody and their mama and their daddy and their grandma know that top 100 rewards really ain't worth it. Why? Because they don't give nothing. And when you got content creators posting 5 top 100 awards in one video and none of them get an icon or the big players from the team of the week, now the casual player sees that and goes, well, Weekend League's not worth it. I'm not playing that. I told them that. They didn't want to listen. And I didn't even say it in a way of like, yo, you know, people are going to see that your packs are trash. I didn't even say it to them like that. I was just like, bro, you understand that like the more stuff that goes up on YouTube and the more that the Weekend League is going to be like, For example, if I post Elite 1 rewards right now, if I post them right now, Elite 1 rewards, nobody cares. Nobody. Why? Because YouTube is used to seeing everybody's top 100 rewards. You know Skills is going to post top 100 rewards. Did he get his or is he posting somebody else? Oh, he's posting his? Cool, let me watch Skills. Oh, he's posting his friends? Cool. You go over to the other content creator? Boom. Got a bunch of people that aren't their top 100, but they're still posting them because EA wants this. So now everybody's posting. From me, I'm posting Kimamitos, I'm posting mine. You know, my homie Nep's posting this guy and that guy. And everyone's seeing top 100 rewards that when you post Elite 1 rewards, it's no longer an accomplishment. Hold up. Winning 27 games is no longer an accomplishment? That's crazy. If EA would have stopped people from posting top 100 rewards, when you went to your favorite content creator and they got Elite 1 rewards, it would have meant something. You know why? Because Elite 1 is big. Top 100's huge, yeah. But there's 100 people doing that. Elite 1, bro. That's why I tell people all the time when you're on YouTube and stuff like that, bro, and you see like top 100, like, oh, and people are downing themselves for getting gold 1 and downing themselves from getting Elite 3. Bro, if you go 15 and 15 in the Weekend League, you're a good player. You're a good player. And I know it might not seem that way because everybody and their mama got top 100 awards on YouTube, but let me explain something to you. If you're getting any Elite, you are a great player. If you're getting gold 1, you are a good player. Don't down yourself because you're seeing all these big rewards and now all of a sudden these things don't mean nothing. You see where I'm coming from, man? Like, there's a lot of things where I told EA that they could have avoided this stuff, man. They really could have avoided this stuff, but and again, I'm a game changer, bro, but I'm gonna speak my mind. If that costs me from being a game changer, I don't care. I don't care, bro, because the rewards shouldn't have been on YouTube. They shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been because you know what should be on YouTube? All of us content creators posting our Elite 1s, our top 100s, Elite 1s, Elite 2s, Elite 3s, and we should be proud of that. And the viewers should be proud of their Elites. And when the other guys get their top 100, they should post to their channel, they should be proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the market, I told them, yo, I know it looks good and you might think it's awesome and it's bringing people to the Weekend League because you're handing out so many coins, but this is going to affect your game at some point, and it has. It's affected the market massively. If you would have given everything untradeable, at first the viewers would have been like, and the players, people that play the game would have been really salty. Oh, they took our rewards away. We get no more coins. But then you would start to appreciate Gnabry more. You would start to appreciate a Red Vardy more. A red Sonaldo, a red Lozano. All of a sudden, packing a red Boateng means something. But now we all pack a Gnabry and we go, why didn't I get Aubameyang? How come they didn't lob me a Neymar? How come I didn't get a Ronaldo? That's our reaction. It's no longer exciting when you get a Gnabry and he could be a huge upgrade for your team. So I think there's a lot that's come from this whole like reward system. And instead of calming down the reward system after they saw what happened with the Weekend League, they decided to bring foot rivals in and more rewards. First year was like Weekend League, second year was squad battles, third year was rivals. Draft. You have 4 ways of getting rewards. And although that's cool, it's destroying the market. So that's all I wanted to say. That's just my opinion, man. If you guys agree with anything I said, smash a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you kind of agree with me. I want my rewards When I pack a Gnabry, I want it to be exciting, bro. I want it to feel good. I want to be happy about it. And I'm not saying this in a place where like, oh, look, I got the big team, so I don't want you guys to get coins. I want you guys to get coins. But I also want your gold 1 rewards, you guys to be excited when we get something. I want all of us to be excited when we get a Gnabry. You saw how I reacted on the Poor Man Road to Glory to a Gnabry and a Bakayoko? That's how Weekend League rewards should feel. And if they stopped handing out coins to everyone, it would feel that way. That's just my opinion. I want you guys to let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Again, it might be a stupid opinion, but I want to know how you guys feel, and I want you guys to know, like, if you get gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, elite, you're a good player, man. Stop looking at what everyone else is posting and stop looking at what we're doing and think that your rewards ain't good enough, because they more than good enough. You are a beast player, so believe in yourself and go destroy the Weekend League. Yo, it's been your boy Double 9 Skills. Ronaldinho worth it. Market needs to be fixed. Too many dang rewards. And Neymar probably on his way out the door, but he was fun to play with. It's been your boy Skills. I love your faces, and hopefully you guys agree with me and don't get mad at me, yo, but that's just my opinion. Booyah, we out of here.